What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is the LVME. My name is Jared, and this is another one of our Smokin Reactions. Today, we're going to do something a little bit differently. We're going to check out Bill Burr's old man face bit from his 2011 stand-up special. Now, we're going to be looking at this, though, for a slightly different reason. Like, a lot of people have reacted to this, and I can't do one of those reactions because I've seen the bit several times. I saw it when it first came out. I thought that whole special was effing hilarious. I watched it over and over and over again. So I'm familiar with the bit. However, I haven't seen it now in several years. But the reason I'm finding it relevant today was at some point, and I'm not sure when it happened specifically, but it was definitely during the 2020 election. At some point, Joe Biden, for me, turned into the old man face from Bill Burr's videos. He just crossed that line. Like, he's been in the public eye for a long time. He never had that look before. But somewhere along the way, I was like, holy shit, that's the guy that Bill Burr was imitating. And we were talking about this in my reaction to Burden Biden. Didn't mean that, bro. Burden song, F. Biden. And I brought it up there too. And so I found a couple pictures of Biden that I'm gonna add in post to stick on there when we get to the bit. But I found his bit here, and I figured we could watch it together, and then you let me know in the comments if you think I'm right. If Biden got this look now that Burr's talking about. Because that's the thing that made it so funny. Like, if you haven't seen the bit, you'll see. Now, this doesn't look like the best video. So, honestly, I wonder if I can do this right now. I wonder if I can do this. And make this bigger. I don't know. That's going to look weird. All right. I probably shouldn't be messing with this. These are unedited videos. I probably shouldn't have started doing this. I'll just pull this back up. I have no idea what that actually looks like in the recording. Thought about making it bigger. Should have thought of that first because, dude, this video isn't that fucking great. But whatever. I think you'll catch the drift. Let's make this big screen. We're going to listen to this whole thing, and then you'll see the face. And then we'll take a look at Joe, and we'll see what's up. All right, first off, I don't want to put my hand up like I'm blocking the wind in my house. Have it. I used to smoke cigarettes too, long time ago, but I had to give that shit up. Oh, all right, let's see what's up, Bill Burr.
Anyways, like I mentioned, I'm 41 years old. And if I'm lucky, I realize
I better turn this up just a little bit here. It's kind of quiet. Let's bounce it back. All right, here we go. Check this out.
Anyways, like I mentioned, I'm 41 years old. And if I'm lucky, I realize I'm halfway through my shit right now. I'm halfway through my life. So, I'm getting nervous, about dying, just growing old, man. I was never really nervous about it until I got to this age, and, you know what it was? I went to my grandmother's 100-year birthday party, and I quickly realized that women age a lot better towards the end, Guys, we hang with them in the beginning because we're young, and then in the middle they're having kids, so we kind of pass them, but that end, that last third, we're like the stock market. We just go right down to the ground. It's brutal. I went to this party. All the old ladies there were unbelievably shocked. They were still playing cards. They were right there. But some of the old dudes, man, they were brutal. You ever see a guy like so old he has like that permanent look of horror on his face? You know what I mean? A couple guys walk in.
That's what I'm saying. Tell me it ain't true. Joe Biden has turned into that dude. You can see it.
And they look okay. How you doing? And then there's always that one guy just comes walking in just like...
There he is.
Dude, even when they're sitting down meeting people, and this is my grandson, Bill. It's like, dude, how much pain are you in that you constantly have a look on your face like that shit from The Ring just crawled out of your TV set? Dude, that's gotta be, you're like so old, like everything hurts. You're just standing up, you're like, ah, my feet! You go to lean on something, ah, my blinking like air hurts.
That's his face.
Dude, fucking kill me.
Dude, tell me Joe Biden doesn't frequently have this face. I'm putting, like, I'm gonna have to do this in post because I couldn't get it to work out. Like all the cool pictures I found that I was looking for beforehand without seeing this. I couldn't. I mean, anyways, I'm adding them in post. They should be on your screen right now. But tell me that's not the face. That's the face. This is our president, people. He's so old, he turned into the old man horror face.
Tell me if I ever end up like that. Dude, I'll fucking kill myself. I'll rock myself down a flight of stairs. I'll lean back, hit my head on a sink. Whatever I gotta do. I told you, I already think about killing myself twice a week at this age. There is no fucking way I'm going out like that. The end of my life, I'm walking around. And everyone else has that panic. Oh, fuck, is it going down? Look in their face.
I have that feeling right now.
How do you wake up every morning brushing your teeth? How do you fight the urge to not just jam that toothbrush right down your throat? I'll tell you what kills me was only the old guys had that look on their face.
Yeah.
None of the old ladies did. Some of the old ladies had a look of like mild disappointment.
Joe's wife don't look that way. I don't know how old she is. Barbara Bush, she never got that look of horror. It's not that I keep an eye on Barbara damn Bush, but you catch my drift.
Appointment, you know, just sitting there like. I feel like they always wanted to go to Europe, but they never got around to it. But only the old guys had like their. Dude, it was almost like they wanted to tell you.
That's the fucking face.
Had like their.
Tell me it's not. Oh, how did it get to this point?
Dude, it was almost like they wanted to tell you a secret. Like, where's the gold? Can you remember the combination? What is that? Somebody said it's like a mild form of dementia. You know what I think it's from? I think it's from being married for 60 years, getting nagged every day, and never once looking at your wife being like, you know what, how about you shut the fuck up? Hey, I got it, you're not happy. You know, well, then fucking leave! Is it that, or do they, like, wear you down? I think they wear you
See, with Joe, you know what it is?
down. Because I know as a young...
It's not that Jill's been nagging him. It's 47 years in government. How long can you just keep being around a bunch of fucking slime balls?
Young man, I had a lot more spring in my step. Young guys, your girl gives you shit, you know, you go for a drive. Where's this relationship going? This feels weird. We need to talk. Hey, fuck you, lady. You get in the car and go for a drive. Punch the ceiling a couple times. You scream out the window, bitch! You know? You get it out. You get it out before your face gets all twisted up. Get it out. Back to me. Then what happens? What happens? You stay in the relationship. You stay in the relationship, right? You get married. 15 years later, you got a couple of kids. You got a little gut going, right? She starts in on you with that whole laundry list of stuff you got to do because you're married. Susie has ballet practice. It gets over it, too. Make sure you're there, too. You were there, too, the other day. And she's very upset. No, you were. You were. I actually documented the record on my Facebook page. And you want to give her an uppercut. You want to give her an uppercut. No, it's a natural thought. It's a natural thought. But you don't. You never lead with an uppercut. You set it up with a jab. You get inside. You come right up to his cleavage. You drop that head back.
I used to be a boxer. That's solid advice. I'm just kidding.
You set it right across the linoleum.
How about the advice?
Take that dirty pistol out. You lay it
Never
next
hit a
to it.
lady.
Wipe off the door handle. I'm fucking with you. No, you don't do that. No, you don't. You never hit a woman. You should never hit a woman. You're gonna get caught. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna get raped. It's awful. You don't do that, right? Well, what do you do now? What are you going to do now, right? You're married, right? You can't yell because your kids are there. You can't go for a drive. You don't have a cool car anymore. You got like some caravan with those sticky children of the corn handprints all over the windshield. So what do? You go down in the basement. You just do like that whisper yelling. And then I think just one day you're just too old. You're just too old. You're tired. You've been married like 60 years. Your body's breaking down. You blew your knee out at the Y playing pickup ball like 30 years earlier in the 50 and older league, you know? And you just want to watch the game. And she comes in that one last time, right? Just to annoy you. Yeah, just picking on you. Yeah, you always mean to my mother, and I always resented you for her. Why couldn't you bet more like your brother, right? And you start, you know, fuck this, I'm not listening to this, right? You go to get up. And that's when it hits you. That the day before was the last day you had the quad strength to get up and out of your favorite chair. And that's when the panic sets in. You're like, oh shit. Dude, I can't get up. Oh my God. I gotta listen to this for the rest of my life.
Oh, you see, for Biden, that shit must have hit him on the campaign trail, as near as I can tell. And it was probably around the time he figured out that he might actually be the nominee, and he was like, had that same moment. Oh shit! Oh, sad days. But tell me I wasn't right, though, for real. Let me know what you think in the comments. Classic Bill Burr. I think it sadly now applies to the U.S. president. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching something a little bit different on the channel. I will see you on the next video. Hit the like if you liked it. Hit the down if you didn't. Oh, and real quick, hey, if you like mixed martial arts and cannabis, check out my podcast with my buddy Paul. He's a former wrestler. I used to be a boxer. It's called SWAT MMA. We interview UFC fighters, BKFC fighters, all kinds of cool things coming down the pike there. Links on your screen. See you on the next video, everybody. Peace.